Hey, come on up. Yes, sir.
Daryl Bohana, Your Honor.
What's the last name?
Bohana?
Bohan. Okay. This is the person that got out of ICE custody, right?
No, Your Honor, this is another individual. We came in November for the arraignment setting, and he was a truck driver.
The judge really drives
Driving
home
is
the
not just about freedom. It's about responsibility, especially for truckers moving massive loads. Quick poll. Do you think one mistake with alcohol should cost a professional driver their career forever?
really drives home the point. Driving isn't a right, it's a privilege. For a truck driver, that's even more serious. You're responsible for tons of steel barreling down the highway. Quick question, should professional drivers lose their license permanently after just one alcohol violation?
Your Honor, commercial driver, and you put a restriction because he was actually had an alcoholic beverage allegedly in his possession at the time, so that he could not drive. So you informed me that if he abides by his conditions, that you give him the opportunity to perhaps have some sort of device, either to his vehicle or a portable scram.
Is he here?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bohana.
So that he can get back to work.
Notice how the judge hammers home that driving is a privilege, not a right. This is a cornerstone in traffic law. Your license exists only so long as the state believes you can drive safely.
How are your holidays, Judge?
You
It was good. Good, yeah.
ready for the freeze?
Oh, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm supposed to have a jury trial on the 21st, so we'll see if that goes.
I don't know. Bringing all those jurors down here with all that women?
Yeah, I'm not sure, because, Houston gets a little skittish with cold weather. Shut everything down.
Good morning, Mr. Bohana. You know, the only thing that I'm trying to impart to you is that privilege, it's not a right. Driving, it's privilege. You want to do the right, you can walk. Otherwise, it's just privilege. It's just elementary that you're not supposed to do certain things in life. What I'm trying to do is trying to get you just to appreciate the awesome privilege it is to drive. You understand? So he drives trucks for a living. How are we going to do it?
Well, Your Honor, I believe, I'm not sure if you would think that a portable was acceptable, but if a portable wasn't acceptable, I would recommend a scram device, Your Honor.
So what I'm going to do is, do you drive 18-wheelers?
Not sure, Mr.
Can you put a device on an 18-wheeler? So you're driving a company vehicle, not yours. You don't own the vehicle.
No, not true.
Okay. So what I'll do is he'll have a device on his personal vehicle, okay? And then we'll put a scram on him, and I'll allow him to drive the work vehicle. The scram will tell me at all times whether he's consuming anything. I'm putting a device on your
scram device, a 24/7 ankle monitor for alcohol. Even mouthwash or ripe fruit could trigger it. Imagine living under that microscope. Could you handle it?
A device on your ankle to measure whether you're consuming any kind of alcohol. Don't. Anything you put in your body, make sure you know what it is. Because if there's any doubt, don't put it in your body. Listerine, mouthwash, whatever it may be. Certain things may have alcohol. Certain fruits ferment, turn into alcohol. So you need to be aware of these things. Know what you put in your body, because if I find any kind of alcohol consumption, I'm going to take it away again. You understand? Okay. All right.
Your Honor, and I'm sorry, Judge. Mr. Rana has been attending a couple AA meetings, just near the knowledge of the court. He's trying to learn how to better handle alcohol problems. He hasn't been working since November. I'm not sure how much he has saved up.
I'm going to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
I always pay for everything.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Money should never be an issue. For everything, for everyone. So it doesn't matter. So, scram, and then, well, he's here now. We might as well get it here. This is where we get it, right? And then the interlock within 7 days. And then waive the fee for both, please. Okay?
We're still waiting on body cams and station videos on this case, Your Honor. It's pretty
Doesn't matter.
Upload on the check your videos or just share.
Okay, he just shared it. Thank you,
Okay,
Judge.
guys. Take care.
Thank you.
All right.
See you, Your Honor.
Say, good morning, Mr. Asanga.
As long as you all know.
Sir, you are wanted out of, you say Fayette,
Yes, Your Honor, Kentucky.
from Kentucky for theft by deception of up to $10,000. Your lawyer has asked for me to set you a bond, and I'm going to tell you now that we don't set many bond fugitive cases because you are an inherent flight risk, right? You're wanted from a different state, and we're putting a lot of trust that you're actually going to go back. You're old enough to know that actions have consequences, right? I'm going to set you a bond today because they're not opposed to it. She's asked for a $1,500 bond. The state's asking for a $5,000 bond. I'll set your bond at $2,500. Because it's a fugitive case, typically you'll have to make all of it. They don't usually do the 10% because, you're a flight risk. So the thing that you need to understand also is that I'm only going to do this one time. I'm not going to do this again. I will give you one bond, and what we do is we give you 2 weeks from the date of your release to go turn yourself into Kentucky. If you do, and you get proof to Ms. Morgan here, they'll dismiss a fugitive case against you. If you fail to go, you got to know that there's a consequence, and the consequence is huge because I will revoke the $2,500 bond. I'm going to set it at zero, and I'm going to issue a nationwide warrant for your arrest, and I'm not going to do this again. I'll get you eventually, and this time I'm going to hold you until Kentucky comes and gets you. Do you understand?
I understand, yes, Your Honor, but the only problem I might have is with the full amount, paying the
So
full.
it's not a negotiation, right? I'm going to tell you that $2,500 is a very low bond for a fugitive case as it is. So I can tell you probably on one hand how many times I've set a bond at that amount or even lower. So the other thing you need to understand, Mr. Asanga, is that for you to post bond, you have to
The
withdraw
judge takes a
any
huge gamble here by granting bond to a fugitive. Do you see this as compassion, or is it risky leniency that could backfire?
waivers that you've made. Did he waive that? Ms. Morgan, did he waive? Okay, so it's a non-issue then. I don't need you to make a decision now what you want to do. If you want to waive extradition, we give Kentucky 14 days to come get you. If they don't come get you within that time, Harris County releases you. I'll give you time to talk to Ms. Morgan to tell us what you want to do, whether you want to waive, whether you want to try to make bond. It's up to you.
I'd like to have a bond.
Okay, so I guess
3,000, I'll say 30. Well, the 30 is what the court.
Notice how the judge carefully balances fairness and risk here. Setting a bond for a fugitive is rare, it's a calculated gamble. What do you think? Is giving someone a chance to self-report a sign of compassion, or just opening the door for them to run again?
Good morning, check, yeah.
what I would suggest is probably not setting it off 2 weeks, just in case if there's an issue. I mean, if you definitively know someone's going to post a bond, then go for the 2 week, But if you've spoken to family and they're having trouble, then just do it, right, so that we didn't.
I might be out of town that week, Your Honor, so I would have pushed it.
I Zoom. That's why I have it, so you can always. I mean, we've had people come in bathing suits. Right. So, okay, all right. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Is one of them yours? Let's do it together. Yeah, come on.
Oh,
Bring it.
I didn't know.
Efficient. Take your time.
Y van a contestar a voz alta, no puedo interpretar.
Or Mr. Gil Rodriguez.
Diga.
You are Mr. Ventura.
Ventura?
Sit.
Yes.
Both of you have
Los dos que
criminal cases.
delitos criminales.
Both of you have
Los
worked
dos
out agreements
han
with
llegado
the
a
state
un
of
acuerdo con el
Texas.
estado de Texas.
You need to understand that the agreements that you guys are working out today will reflect as convictions on your record.
Convicciones
Once you plead guilty, there's no turning back. It will go on your record,
van a
and it will be there for the rest of your life.
estar allí para
You give up many valuable rights by entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. And like I told you earlier,
leyes federales. Como
once you plead,
no, al declararse,
they're forever. It's even there after you die. You can never take it off. Mr. Giller Rodriguez, you are charged with assault bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine.
$1,000.
The agreement you've worked is 7 days in jail. Credit for the 7 days that you've done. This is how you understand it.
I understand. Guilty.
All right, I'm going to find you guilty.
Yeah.
I will follow the agreement, send you to it. I'm going to tell you now that any more cases you pick up, you will be facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. No more proverbial slaps on the wrist.
No lo vamos a dar.
Mr. Ventura Lopez, you are charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine, and you've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 6 days in jail with credit for the 2 that you've done. Understand by pleading guilty to this offense from now on, you will be facing a minimum of 30 days in jail. You understand?
Yes.
That's what you want to do.
Yes.
How do you plead to the offense of driving while intoxicated? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty, sentence you to the agreement. I'm going to tell you now, anytime you get pulled over, officers will look at your record. They're going to see that you have a prior DWI. If they come up to your car, smell alcohol on you, it's probably not going to go well. If I were you, for the rest of your life, if you want to get lit, don't get into a car, because it's a humongous gamble. I'm suspending your license for 90 days. Do not drive until you get a license. Yeah. You're appointed on the case? Okay. I'm going to tell you one more thing, that DWI is big business in Texas. There is a $3,000 surcharge that normally we would tack onto this. On a second DWI, it is a $6,000 surcharge that you can look forward to on another one. So be careful. Don't come back. Yeah. Right. Good luck, guys.
Are you waiting the surcharge?
Do I know you? I mean, gentlemen. Holy moly. Wow. I'm here. Great to see you.
Good to see you, Judge. I'm here on Amanda Hale.
It with an H, right?
Yes, Judge.
I don't see it. Oh, she in custody?
Yes, it's on a fugitive docket.
Oh, fugitive. Okay.
She is wanted out of Hinds County. She has a pending case in the 182nd. She is asking for a bond to be set. She wants to go to Hinds County and handle it herself. She stated that she has attempted to do so, but was told that her bonding agent quit 2 years ago. And in the interim period, she got arrested on this.
He has not made bond on the felony case yet.
That is correct, Judge.
Do you know if she's going to?
She said that she was.
Okay. Great state of Texas.
Sorry, such one thing about the life card. Oh yeah, what's
I don't even know what the charge is. I guess.
you're on? They would be opposed to bond. The fact that number one, that she hasn't yet used bond, but they have 1,000.
The problem is like a lot of times, really doesn't tell me much, because a lot of times they'll go try to bond out, but they're unable to because a particular bonding company says, oh, well, you got a fugitive case, you can't get out anyway. So the fact that they haven't made bond doesn't really tell me anything, because I don't know if they tried and were denied,
Yes, sir.
So
She does have some history. She was recently convicted in Galveston for a deadly weapon that was originally charged as aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Application was dismissed for that plea. She also has had some history in that same. She was charged previously as a fugitive, but in openness it was a lot older. But she has had a prior fugitive case in '95. She also had a prior larceny.
That rap sheet. Multiple priors, failures to appear, and now another serious charge. At what point should the system stop giving second chances?
Two prior larceny charges, and a grand larceny charge. So it's going to be less.
I think it's going to be high.
I understand, Judge.
I mean, it's going to be like,
Oh, sorry. And this warrant has also been active for a little over a year, possibly longer, but it says date of warrant issued at it's like January.
do you know if she took flight?
For that, I wouldn't be able to say, but it was in.
Can you find out?
Technically, yeah, because she was charged with UUMV. the warrant. So I don't know why they didn't place it when she was originally arrested through the UUMV in the 180th. The point is when she was originally arrested. I don't know why they didn't.
Wow, this is a classic case of a judge saying enough is enough. Multiple priors, failures to appear, and serious charges add up fast. At what point do you think the system should stop offering leniency and just lock someone down?
I don't know, Shalane. It's just way too much. You got an ag assault over there. You said that's recent too?
That was last year. It was a conviction that fled down to the conduct. So it was originally charged with assault and fled down.
Like, how long ago?
Let me double check. I don't want to.
So she puts a UMV here.
It was the conviction was. No, sir. July 3rd.
Yeah.
Last day. So July 3rd. And also PCS March. In Gulf.
UMV dismissed.
Sir?
UMV warrants. I don't know if you see. Maybe I mean, if I said it's probably like north of 20, you know, and she's gonna have to make all of it, you know. So I guess let her know if she's amiable. Has she waived already?
She's waived already.
She's gonna have to do the waiver withdrawal. She'll lose all that.
Hello, Judge.
Absolutely. Yeah. Do you mind bringing out Miss Hale, please?
Mine's easy, Your Honor. I'm looking for a reset on the gentleman I'm having court here today.
Is it old?
190 days.
Oh,
It's 190 days. I'm just setting it for a plea.
okay. You got it.
Thanks, Judge.
That way, when they hear it from your mouth, Judge,
It's okay.
it's like I didn't sell them a wolf ticket.
We're waiting on that. I don't know if they're. Oh. So do you want me to set the bond at 2,500 for Asanga? Did we confirm?
What do you want?
So you said it. Let me make it. Good morning, ma'am.
Morning.
You are wanted out of the state of for a burglary charge. Your lawyer is asking me to set you a bond. I don't know. You know, one of the main things are you a danger to my community? Because if you are,
Gavel hits hardest. Too much baggage, too much history, no bond. Do you agree with the judge's firm stance here? Or should people always get one more chance?